Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. I am the Drunk Pokeroo. It's beer time. Remember the 5th of November. Um, it's a happy and a sad day. Happy day. Happy birthday to our friend Sam Corbeil from Sawdust City and Ryan Morrow from Collective Arts, originally from Brook Brewing. The guys share a birthday. So for the last 6-7 years, they've brewed a beer together, hitting 11.05%. Sadly, this has come to an end for now. Maybe next year. Maybe. It's a tradition. So it started with a. Now, if I missed one, I'm sorry. I haven't been around that long. I believe it started with a barley wine, Tripel IPA. Maybe that one. Could we make that one again, please? There was an Imperial Saison, which I drank copious amounts of when it first came out. It was one of my very first craft beer, like big, boozy. Holy shoot. At one point, Brook had them on sale like $40 for a case of an 11.05% Imperial Saison. There's also been an Imperial Sour, Belgian Quad. The sour was really, really good. So, happy birthday to the guys. They've created some of the greatest beer in Ontario. Some of the beer that I drink regularly comes out of the minds of Ryan Morrow and Sam Corbeil. So that continues. From 2016 comes the 11.05 Tripel. Some people call it Triple. I say Tripel. I really like these guys. Now that I have a picture with them, I put it up on the Twitters there. It's like meeting your heroes, man. And I'm an old guy. I don't really have heroes anymore. But the people who create the beer that I love, they're kind of heroes because it's not easy to do. Can conditioned with Brett. So Sammy's 1105 1976. Bracebridge, Ontario. Ryan Morrow was born 1105 1981, Brockville, Ontario. This was brewed on 08/31/2016, Belgian style with Brett. Let's get into it. It's been sitting. I got this in my pack at the SO Beer Boys thing, the fundraiser. Drinking it out of my Sawdust glass because it was brewed at Sawdust. So they would alternate years. One year they would brew at Sawdust, one year they would brew at Brook. The brewery where they brewed was the only place they could sell cans or bottles, depending on what it was in that year. So it's got floaties in it. It's a lot going on. Now you do get that funk, that Brett funk, but there's also that farmhousey. So happy birthday to two of my favorite brewers, and lucky enough to have met them and spend a little bit of time talking to them. And of course, Sam showed up here at my house one time. That was pretty awesome. But happy birthday, guys! You know what? We'll keep making them. We'll keep drinking them. Cheers. So 3 years in the can. 3 years in the can. That is deliciously balanced. Belgian Tripel, there's some banana in there, bubblegum, orange. There's definitely that funky Brett. But I'm really finding, and I've come across a few of these when we were doing Drink the Fridge. Some Brett beers that just kind of got left behind. And I really find that the Brett, when it mellows, it's still funky. Like it's still farmhouse blankety, but it has become more of the beer. Does it make sense when I say that? I hope so. It's hard to describe. You know what? I'm happy that I get to drink this. I'm a little sad that there isn't an 1105 this year. I'm not going to lie. I am a man who builds his life on regularity and tradition, which is weird when you consider I love drinking all kinds of different beers in the world. But yeah. So happy birthday. I'm sure there's something coming. There's always delicious beer either at Collective Arts or at Sawdust City, which you can order online. I have many of their beers in my fridges right now, which I will be drinking tonight to celebrate the birthdays of two of my favorite brewmasters in Ontario. Cheers, gentlemen. I'm going to go enjoy this and watch the Leafs. You know what? To many, many, many more years and many, many, many more beers. Cheers. If you've got one of these, drink it right now because it's beautiful.